Hello, I'm Paul Pluto, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, the governor's governor. And today I'm doing paid reviews because I don't do stuff for free. Remember, like, subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel. Remember, look in the description for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube because man cannot live on Google Ads alone. This is a bit of advice, bit of GMT advice for Darren. Dazza! Okay, hi Arch, hope this email finds you well. I'm a huge fan of the channel. And I've just sent you a small donation of $10 via PayPal for some advice if you don't mind. I currently own a Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi 16710 circa 2001. I love the watch and I've owned it for a couple of years, but just fancy a change and was thinking about a no-date ceramic sub. Do you think this is a good move, and what kind of money do you think I would have to spend to change? I'm based in New York. Or would I be better to keep my GMT as it probably has more potential as an investment going piece? Please let me know and keep up the good work. Best regards, Darren. Darren, you have to have rocks in your head. Why would you get rid of a beautiful 2001 Pepsi GMT for a no-date ceramic sub? Man, that is a step backwards, believe you me. And let me tell you this, in New York, those buggers in New York, they would skin. They would skin you. They would skin you. Everything in New York is expensive and overpriced. Nasty, 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 nasty city. New York. The dealers in New York are just vicious, vile creatures. And I got to tell you that New York doesn't impress me at all. I would say to you, by all means, the GMT Pepsi, oh my God, that's one of the most desirable GMTs of all time. That is a cooler, much, much cooler watch than a Pepsi, than a ceramic no-date sub. Darren, don't do it. Don't do it. And I mean, in New York, they would sit there, no smirk on their face, and charge you probably $1,000 or $2 to do it just for the privilege. Man, they are vicious. Absolutely vicious, vicious, vicious. So I would be very, very careful myself. I wouldn't do it. Man, it's dumb. It is a dumb move. Absolutely stupid. I mean, the investment potential of those pre-ceramic subs is going through the roof. The Pepsi is very desirable because the current Pepsi is white gold. You've got to buy a white gold one to get that combo deal. So, in my opinion there, man, hang on to what you got. That is such a cool watch. Such a cool watch. And I don't know why you'd even think about that, man. A Pepsi 16710. Circa 2001. Oh my God, that is such a cool piece. How could you think about swapping that for a no-date ceramic? Man, that is just, man, that is dumb. That is really, really, really dumb. That's about as stupid as the guy in the 70s. I own a Rolex Daytona. I'm thinking about swapping it for a two-tone Datejust. What do you think? Super, 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 super dumb. It's dumb. Don't do it, man. You got the GMT, that is such a collectible. Man, that is just iconic. They've become very, very hot. Very, very wanted watch. I can't believe you'd want to do that, man. That is dumb. I can tell you, a lot of people would be going the other way. They'd have a ceramic sub and they want to change it into a Pepsi. That's the choice. They aren't making non-ceramic subs anymore. That's a very, very, very collectible, very desirable. Don't do it. Just please listen to me, okay? I don't care if you don't like me, you don't find my comedy funny, but don't do it. Don't do it. Keep the Pepsi. You've got to keep the Pepsi. And, man, I tell you what, that's what happens. You just get bored. You can't see the wood for the trees, okay? Just hang on to what you've got there. The Pepsi is going, I honestly think, you know, in a couple years' time, what's to say that is not, that is a future classic. Simple put. I'll tell you now, that is a very much a future classic. You would have to be insane to get rid of it. Swap a Pepsi pre-ceramic GMT for a ceramic Note 8 sub. That is stupid. Absolutely stupid. What I would do if I were you is add a pre-ceramic Note 8 sub. Why don't you build your collection instead of selling one off to buy? Slow down. Don't sell anything off. Just build your collection, man. Maybe add a Speedmaster Man on the Moon. Man on the Moon. Add one of those. But man, don't sell the Pepsi. Man, that is just sacrilege. I don't know how to put it there. That watch is rare. It's scarce. People would have an industrial accident with a Makita to get one of those Pepsi GMTs. I'm Paul Pluta, the Archie Luxury Channel. Tell me what you guys think of that.